Today we are going to be making a Cranberry Eggnog Trifle, so I hope you enjoy. To start off with, you will need one white cake mix. I actually didn't have one on hand, so I found a recipe and just made my own. It turned out pretty good. So anyways, but if you want to do a little easier route, just use a white cake mix for this recipe. So we're going to get that mixed up. I'm mixing my own cake mix, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our vegetable oil as well as our eggnog. And then we're going to add in our egg whites. And then last of all, our nutmeg. And then you'll also want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then get a 9 by 13 inch baking pan. Get it sprayed down with some cooking spray and get it ready for your cake. I actually made a half a batch, so I used a smaller pan. But if you do the full batch, you'll want a 9 by 13 cake pan. I was just making this for us one day, so I didn't want a lot left over. So I went ahead with a half batch. And then you're just going to go ahead and pour in your cake mixture into your pan. I'm just using a smaller glass pan. If you didn't know, we are planning on hopefully getting a short little video out to you throughout the weekdays in December, from December 1st until Christmas Eve. So if you haven't seen all of those and would like to catch up, I will be sure to put the playlist in the description box so you can catch up to the ones that you haven't seen, or if you want to start at day one and watch them all the way through. So while your cake is baking, we're going to go ahead and make our cranberry sauce. So to do that, we're going to heat up our cranberries with some water and some sugar. And then we're just going to heat that to a boiling temperature. And then simmer it for 5 to 10 minutes until the berries have kind of burst open and the sauce kind of thickens after a while. You'll notice as you are cooking it. And then once it's cooked, I'm going to go ahead and just put it in a heat-safe container. Then we're going to put this into the refrigerator until we're ready to put our trifle together. So this one is all done and it is ready to go in the refrigerator. So next we are going to make our pudding mixture, which is just some pudding like the mix, as well as some more eggnog. And then once this is mixed up really well, we're also going to just cover and refrigerate this until we're ready to put our trifle together. So here we're ready to put everything together. I'm just going to go ahead and cut our cake into little 1-inch squares, or approximately just some smaller squares, and get this all cut up. And then to put it together, I'm going to use 1/3 of our cake to start off with. Start layering. And then adding in 1/3 of our pudding as well. And then on top of that, we're going to add half of our cranberry mixture. And then we're going to do our layers again. 1/3 of our cake. And then another 1/3 of our pudding mixture, as well as the rest of our cranberry sauce. And then with your remaining ingredients, you will add the rest of your cake on top of that, and then the rest of your pudding mixture. And then also, I had whipped up some whipped topping, like with some whipping cream. You could probably just use like a bought one if you want to, or you can make your own, however you prefer. And then we're just going to garnish the top with some cranberries. Now you'll definitely want to put this together just before serving so everything, is nice and it's not soggy and that type of thing, and it looks prettier, if it's freshly done. You could also do in individual cups, like for individual servings, if you'd want to do that as well. I'm just putting a little bit of powdered sugar on top just for a little bit of decoration. And our trifle is complete. This was really good, especially for someone that really loves cranberries. You will love this one, and it has kind of that eggnog taste in it as well. But I think it makes a lovely dessert for Christmas or a special occasion, and it looks really pretty in a nice glass dish. So hopefully you'll try this recipe as well and see if you like it. I hope you enjoyed another video, this fun dessert to make around the holidays. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!